Snitches, Mom's gonna make some food.
Okay, so we're making baklava, which I know is a fail on me, but I've never actually made it on my own before. I've only helped the yayas at church make it, so let's see if I can do it. I start off by blending up a mixture of pistachios and walnuts, add them to a bowl, add a little bit more walnuts for crunch, and some cinnamon, mix that all together, and then put it off to the side. Now to get started on our syrup, I do 1 cup of water and 3/4 cup of sugar, which is supposed to all be white sugar, but I ran out. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a little dash of some lemon, and 2 cinnamon sticks. Mix that all together and wait for it to come to a boil. In the meantime, I'm melting some butter. And now that my syrup is to a boil, I reduce the heat, let it cook for 20 minutes, and then take it off the heat. I'm going to remove those cinnamon sticks and then add an entire cup of honey, which I just ended up using the entirety of Mr. Bear here. Mix that all together and then put it off to the side till it cools. Okay, to prep my dish, I'm just putting down some melted butter and then unraveling my phyllo dough. Now, phyllo dough, if you've never worked with it before, it can be quite difficult if you don't let it defrost. So just make sure your ass reads the directions, okay? So I start off with 2 sheets of phyllo dough, some melted butter, and then 2 more sheets of phyllo dough, and then some more melted butter, and then I can get started on my layering. I add a good handful of the nut and cinnamon mixture. You don't really need that much, just enough to cover it. And then we're just gonna keep repeating this process. So 2 more layers of the phyllo dough, put down some more melted butter, and then some more nuts, and then some more phyllo dough, and then some more butter, and then you get my drift, okay? You wanna make sure that you get at least 6 layers. And then once I have all of my layers done, I'm gonna cut them diagonally. I really don't know why the fuck we cut them diagonally, we just do. Now I'm going to bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes, or just until the top layer is nice and golden and flaky. And then we add the honey syrup to the top. I ended up not using all of it. And you're supposed to wait at least an hour for it to cool down, but I'm impatient and hungry. So I ate it right away, which I don't regret because it was fucking delicious, okay? Bon appetit, bitches. You know, I really think the yayas at church would be very proud of my baklava. It was fucking good.